verstanden hast. Kleinigkeiten sind so schnell übersehen und erweisen sich dann später als großes Manko. Doch es heißt nun einmal jetzt oder nie, und so wagst du den Sprung in den Glauben. Du hoffst auf Erlösung und lässt mich unseren Schwur unwiderruflich besiegeln. Du wirst es ändern wollen. Du wirst es ändern wollen. Du wirst es ändern wollen. Doch das wird nicht sein. Du wirst es ändern wollen. Du wirst es ändern wollen. Du wirst es ändern wollen. Doch das wird nicht sein.
What's going on, fam? What's good? What's good? Merry Christmas to all of you guys. Thanks so much for popping in. As you can tell, we've got a very, very special guest tonight. for whatever show this is. This is just a random thing here, guys. We missed last night's show yesterday, so we're just doing a random joint thing here. Me and my boy Gabe from Light Designs.
Howdy.
Gabe!
Hey, what's up? What's going on, Lethal? What's up, Lethal's chat? Yo, how's everybody doing? It's great to be here. Welcome.
It's been a while.
I love your Christmas hat, dude. Yeah, it's been a while.
Thank you.
It's been a while. Yeah, so much has happened since the last time I was on your show. There's a lot of big, really exciting things I'm pumped to talk about with you.
Absolutely. But, I'm pumped to hear about it all. Your hair isn't purple anymore, says Chaos Pixie. That's my wife, by the way. That's Roxanne.
I know. Hi, Chaos's wife. She's very nice. I remember meeting you. Hi. Yeah, my hair isn't purple anymore.
Hers is.
Is it really?
Oh, it's
no.
really purple.
Yeah, I'm in Los Angeles now, and the chlorine in the water, because everything's so damn dirty here. They add so much chlorine to the water that it was so difficult to keep my hair purple, and it all washed out and turned like this weird, like this is like what my hair actually looks like. So it's weird.
All right.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it's okay. My girlfriend likes it, so it's all right. Yo, shout out to Stu. It's cool to see some cult members over here. What's
Stu
up?
Rep, absolutely, man. And we got Cheech up in the building. Who we got in here? Let me go from top chat down. We've got Rachel, Unformed Ruby, Jeff Esposito, Jason Leprechaun Parker. How you doing, guys? Cheech, Chris Storm, a.k.a. Tuna. Yo. What's up, man? Stu Rep, Mike Berg 1, Chaos Pixie. Hi, honey. We got Sean H. Light Designs is in the house. Go figure that one out.
Oh. Oh.
Daytime Frank, what's going on? And that about does it. Benny Vapes, good morning to you, sir. How you doing, brother? So yeah, do we want to do like our buffets then?
Oh yeah, that's right. This is a vape show. It's been a while.
That's right. It is a vape show.
Okay, yeah. Do you want to start or?
You're the guest. Take it away.
Okay, so my setup here in California is not as interesting as my setup back in New Hampshire, just because I had to carry so much stuff out here to my house in California. I literally carried my gaming computer on the plane, and I got searched. Obviously, I got searched, and they made me, like take my gaming PC all apart to look at it all, because they didn't know what it was. But so I don't have a lot of vape gear out here other than what I get from the local companies, because everybody's here. All the big names have American distribution places and their head offices are here. So I am vaping on the Og Vape Intake Dual RTA, which I have Shamrock Milk from Budget Vapors in there. And then I'm using the Wismic Active. I brought this from home. I love this mod so much. I know everybody hates it, but I love it because it's got a Bluetooth speaker in it, which is so dumb, but I really like it. I gave it a positive review. Next up, I have the Asmodus Pike, which is this little pod system guy.
All right.
And I have Vanilla Mint from Budget Vapors inside there, and let's see, I got a Minikin 3 on my desk, and that's about it that I have right this second. I got more stuff on my shelf, but this is what I'm vaping right now. How about you?
Where do I start? Well, we've got that wonderful, wonderful Christmas gift this year, the Lustro with the Unicorn V2 RDA, also known as the Odium.
Yep.
Very nice. In that, I'm running some of this. Sabores del Encanto Café con Leche. It's fogging out with the Batman Z liquid.
Okay.
We also have the Squid Industries Double Barrel V3 with the STNG from Motofo.
Cool. Is that a mouth-to-lung RTA, or you just have a tight drip tip? Okay.
It is a mouth-to-lung RDA. That's very nice. In that, I'm running some 6 milligram Jam Monster Strawberry.
Cool.
Love that stuff. We also have the Blue Beastie. We've got a Warlock's Hammer with the Blue
Heck yeah.
Apocalypse Gen 2 RDA on top there. Dual 21700 parallel, and I absolutely love it. Again, more Cafe con Leche in that one as well.
That's awesome, man.
Thank you. Then we got another very, very sexy setup. We've got my Unicorn Vert mod with...
I saw that on Instagram. That thing's fire.
Come on. Focus, you damn thing. There we go. I need to fix my lights, but there we go. That's it. We got the Unicorn Vert mod with the Unicorn RDA on top. In that, I'm running some Sad Boy Strawberry Jam Cookie. And then finally, I know I've caught in a lot of flack for this one because a lot of people want it, and I happen to have one on hand, is the Vapors Cloud Trilogy RTA.
Nice. Wow.
Yeah, my wife actually won that in a raffle, so she handed it off to me to do a review on, and I don't want to give it back to her.
Yeah.
It's a really good tank.
That airflow on that looks beautiful.
Absolutely. Have you used one?
I have come encounter with one. I personally haven't used one, though, but I'm familiar with that airflow setup. I was trying to put some hardware out on the market this year, and I was pitching an RDA to a couple different companies that I do work with. And I was like, we got to do like an airflow similar to that, like the Buddha V2 RDA or the Temple RDA. You know, those like dots?
Yep.
I'm telling you, man, that gets slept on. Everybody wants to do these like big things, but those dots create such a flavorful and dense vape. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I think you know, the companies are all like, oh, it's so old school. It's so old school. And I'm like, nah, like you're missing out. But
they are missing out. I mean, I enjoyed that airflow. My Unicorn and Odium, they both have a little bit wider holes, but they have the 6.
yep.
I like that too. That's it. My only pod kit that I'm using right now is the Drag Nano.
Oh, okay.
I really like that one though. I don't know.
I haven't tried it. I had the original drag, which I liked a lot.
Yeah, I do. I have my original drag right here, actually.
Oh, you got oh, it's the gold one. Nice.
Yeah.
The first big review I did was the drag, the original drag. That was like the first one that it kind of got sent to me in like the traditional format of like a reviewer, and I was like, whoa, like this was cool. That was a good time.
Yeah.
And I gave it a really positive review because I like the mod so much. And then I've actually been to, you know, I've actually, if this is your first time meeting me, I've actually been to China and met the people from Fupu face to face. And they are very, very kind people. And I know that everybody was mad at them for a while because of some stupid kid on the internet, but that's not Fupu's fault. And then like whenever I have the chance to defend Fupu because they're good people, I try to, you know.
Yep.
But
I tried to
anywho,
be festive tonight.
yeah, I have a hat with Santa Claus's face on it right here.
Oh, there you go.
I dressed up like an elf the other day.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw those pictures. Those were cute.
We do a lot of costumes. Like for Halloween, we dressed up as Beauty and the Beast, and I was Beauty and she was the Beast. So that was cool. But what have you been up to these days?
Not a whole lot, man. Same stuff. Doing the live shows. I haven't been doing the reviews so much, but
It's
I've been
hard
doing
to.
yeah, it's hard to get yourself to want to do them, and right now I haven't for a while now. Just not feeling so well lately, anyways.
Yeah,
I
understand that.
Or at least tonight.
Yeah.
At least tonight, at the very least. No, I've had my good days. I've had my bad days. You know.
Just just from everybody watching, you'll probably hear a lot of other reviewers in the vapor industry kind of have the same sentiment as to what me and Lethal just had when he was talking about the reviews. And if you're unfamiliar, um, it's very difficult to continue doing vape reviews on this platform and other platforms. I mean, it gets progressively more difficult every single day. And that's why you're seeing a lot of your favorite vape creators do different things and branch out to other things or branch out to more live stuff. It's because from our perspective, I can only speak for myself on this, but my channel is my job. My full-time job is my YouTube channel and my online web store. This is what I do for a living. And it becomes increasingly more and more difficult every day. You know, for bigger people like you know, Grim, you know, that are bigger than us, that's his full-time job as well. And so you've been seeing a major content shift of people going to Patreon and people going to other platforms, and kind of reviews kind of dying down a little bit. And that's kind of why, is because it's extremely volatile and it's extremely difficult for us to continue to do that. Now, on my channel, I've kind of branched out into other things. I'm doing, I'm writing music again. I have a new album on the way, which get excited about that. I've been doing more motorcycle content and doing more skateboarding content. And it's something that I'm really happy about. Obviously, I miss doing vape reviews, but I'm excited to be creating new content as well. So sometimes, you know, as unfortunate as it is that the golden age of doing vape reviews is now pretty much over, it's bittersweet, because now it puts us in a position to reinvent ourselves and create new content about other things that we're passionate about, you know?
They're saying that they're getting a weird noise coming from one of us.
It's probably my fan. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
All right, is it gone?
Is it gone, guys? Is that the end of it?
I could totally watch Gabe skate all day. Nice. Thanks, Stu.
Much better, says Chaos Pixie. So yeah.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I have a fan. It's hot here in California.
Nope, that's not better.
No.
Oh, you know what it is, I think? What do you have holding your microphone up?
A microphone stand. How's this?
It sounds like when you move it, it sounds like that.
You know what I can do is I can be a good boy and not touch the, hold on. It's going to be loud for a second. Stand by. Stand by. Just everybody just hold on. This is terrible, I know. Okay. I'm just not going to touch my desk.
How about now, guys? Is it gone?
Is it better?
Is it gone now, guys? Tell us in chat. We got to know. It's gone.
Okay,
That's
cool.
what it was.
I'll stop banging on the table. Sorry about that. If you've seen my show, you guys know I love to bang on the table. Okay,
there
sorry.
we go. Flavorist, what's going on, brother? We also got some new other names here in chat as well. Mr. 808 Kevin K, how you doing, buddy? We've got Tweak is in chat now as well. And the Flavorist. I thought I saw some other names. True Vapor. My boy, Mr. Chris, how are you doing, dude? Big love. Thanks for jumping on with us tonight. All right, cool. It's gone. I thought it was me. That's why I turned down my gain. I pulled the microphone away from the speaker.
It is always my fault. You know this.
Oh, my goodness. So, since we've seen last, what's been going on in the world of Gabe and Light Designs?
So a lot of big changes have been happening for me. I am bi-coastal now, so I go back and forth between Los Angeles and New Hampshire. So I still have my home and my recording studio in New Hampshire that you guys have seen me film at all these years, but now I am out in Los Angeles as well. I've started a new company, which is extremely exciting. The last time you guys really heard too much from me, I was working on a project called Cat in a Box, which me and my business partner were trying to get a really cool web store off the ground. Since then, my business partner and I have parted ways, and I'm doing it 100% on my own. And it's great. it's fantastic. So squid50.com, I sell everything, and it's all handled 100% by me. I am, listing all the products, doing all the marketing, doing everything on this site, and it's going really, really well. We have promo codes all the time. On Squid 50, we have men's and women's fashion, electronics, computer gear, motorcycle parts, automotive performance parts. Pretty much anything you could ever want is handled on squid50.com. And then I do all the listings myself. So if somebody wants something, I can be like, oh yeah, let me source it for you. And then
like Amazon. Like Amazon.
Exactly. It's like a very small version of Amazon run 100% by myself. So,
holy crap.
Yeah, that's what I've been working on. And so if anybody needs anything, and if you want to help support a small local business, and really help support my dreams, this is Squid 50 and Light Designs is my full-time job. So if you want to help support the channel, go check it out. If there's anything I can carry for you, we have a messaging feature on the website, or email me and I'll be happy to source it for you.
Did you all set up?
Yeah, and
rolling, making deals.
So I went to China, and I learned a lot in China about how to run a company and how to be able to take on something of this size completely alone. I do a lot of drop ship type stuff, made a lot of wonderful contacts with the places that stock the majority of the stores that you buy things in. And so we have really high quality stuff. And I thought drop shipping was illegal. No, that's not. No.
Not a thing.
So yeah, it's good stuff. It's really good stuff. We've had a decent amount of sales this holiday season, which is awesome. It's wonderful. Praise the Lord. And so I've been working on that. I've been working on changing up the content on my channel. I've been skateboarding a lot. I got a couple motorcycles, so I've been making content about driving motorcycles around. It's been a bittersweet couple months. For every positive, there's a negative. I had a major death in my family that has been really, to be in all honesty, it's been very hard for me, and it's a hard thing to cope with. My best friend and someone that I would consider my brother took his own life. And you guys know him from, if you've seen my show, you've seen my cloud chasing video. My best friend Casey has passed away. And so that's been pretty tough, but it's also been kind of like a fuel to me to work even harder. It's bittersweet because I'm devastated by the loss, but at the same time, it has motivated me to work even harder and harder and harder on the things that I'm working on. So, and I've dumped all of that frustration to the situation into making sure that Squid 50 is a company that's running, like a tight oiled machine. I work 20 hours a day, 7 days a week. I don't take a day off. And I work like a crazy person on this. And so make sure you guys click over there, help support the channel. I also have new Light Designs Cult, the new winter clothing line. I've been designing new designs. And then I've been meeting with some people in the movie world out here about doing some editing and stuff like that on some movies.
Nice.
I'm trying to do bigger things, to help support my family and help support larger products, So
right.
That's what I've been doing.
Dude, that's a whole lot, man. That's a whole lot. Well, thank you for taking some time out of your busy schedule to spend time with us. It's all just
a big setup to plug my website. Oh, also my Budget Vapors. I've been working with Budget Vapors for years now.
Yeah.
People see my channel, the first thing they think of is Budget Vapors. What's cool is on Squid 50, I legally cannot carry vape gear. I can't do it because it is from being a online retailer of vapor products, you have to have an ATF license, which is like $45,000. You have to have all this exhausting stuff. So what's really cool is my Budget Vapors promo code that everybody knows, the Gabe Sencha code, now extends to hardware as well. So, people can get their vape fix for, new hardware, RDAs, tanks, all that kind of stuff right there from the site that they're already buying juice and supporting the channel with. So, yeah.
Josh Rhodes wants to know, so who takes care of the issues if there are any?
What do you mean?
With Squid 50.
I do. I do everything. Yeah. So if there's issues, I take care of it. I have distribution warehouses out of Shenzhen that I work very closely with. And I go to China once a year and do all the boots on the ground work on getting things set up and doing things over there. And everything's handled 100% by me. And then so if your order gets lost, I go and find it,
Hell yeah. There hasn't been a whole lot going on in the world of lethal coils lately. I've been making a few sales, but nothing massively impressive. So.
Because people are afraid your coils are going to kill them because they're lethal.
They're lethal. I know. I know. I should probably think about rebranding.
To You Will Live coils.
Right? You will live. Non-lethal coils.
Let's see. My condolences, Gabe, and prayers for you and your family. Thank you guys for the love and support about the Casey situation. I've gotten a lot of positive feedback, and I don't want to. I'm being really vocal about Casey's death. I had another death when I was younger that I talked about for many years as well, and it's hard for. Sometimes when people die, you can look at it as a testimony to be able to go out in the world and be able to help people with that testimony and that set of experiences and be able to witness to people and help people through that experience out in the world. If somebody else is struggling with suicidal thoughts or, drug addiction or something along those lines. But this particular death is so difficult for me. I'm really having a hard time with it, but I know everything's like really light right now and we're having a real light talk, but if you are watching this and you're struggling with addiction or suicidal thoughts and everything like that, just know that you are loved, that somewhere out there, someone in your life loves you very much so, and their life would be devastated without you in it. And that was my brother, and so I'm trying to rebuild my life, without someone who's been by my side for the last 15 years, so it's very hard for me right now, but I appreciate all the condolences and the wonderful comments that people have left. And I really, I never want to come off, because I'm so vocal about it, I really never want to come off like I'm trying to milk, for views or something. Yeah. I had somebody comment on my video saying that you monetized a video about Casey being dead, and my channel is a monetized channel. Everything is automatically monetized when I uploaded it.
Right.
And so obviously as soon as I noticed that, I demonetized it. I was like, you think us vape YouTubers are making more than $20 a month doing vape videos,
Yeah, right.
I don't know. Just, I want to be able to use this situation to be vocal and use it for a positive, to witness to those that might be going through a similar situation and struggling with similar thoughts, and just know that you're not alone and someone really loves you a lot.
Absolutely.
And
there are people to talk to too.
Yeah, there's a suicide prevention hotline. There's all kinds of
outlets, resources.
Outlets, yeah.
Yep. So it's Christmas time in the city.
Yeah.
How's the outlook of Christmas going for you?
It's weird.
Weird.
It's very weird. So I didn't go home for Thanksgiving, and I'm not going home for Christmas either. This will be my first Christmas away from my family, and this is my first winter without snow. This is very odd. I bought a new motorcycle yesterday, and I've like, I buy it from the people I buy it from, older gentleman in Compton, and his wife was like, "Oh Lordy, you gotta drive home in this snow?" And I was like, "What?" It's like 53 degrees outside, and then like it's like negative whatever, where I've grown up. And so she's like, "I can't believe that you ride it all winter," like she's got a crazy accent. And I was like, yeah, whatever. But it's cool. It's Christmas time in the city. I'm going to a Christmas play tonight about Jesus. Happy birthday,
Happy birthday, Jesus.
How's the Christmas season been for you? You got kids, right?
I've got two. Yeah, one that lives with us, one that does not. I got a 17-year-old son, and I've got a 13-year-old daughter.
Wow.
Yeah.
How tired are you?
I'm tired. I am very tired. Oh my goodness. It's let's see. Well, we went to my mom's house for Thanksgiving, but this year we're going up to my wife's grandparents' house for Christmas rather, and I don't know how I feel about that. I've got my reservations about some of that side of her family.
Okay.
But
it's good you're saying this openly on the
she
on
knows.
the internet. Yeah,
she knows. We've had our issues. I don't care. People know. Ask anybody in there about my mother-in-law. Ask any one of them. They'll tell you I hate my mother-in-law. we don't get along. Not often, anyways, but we try. Yeah, there she goes. My family is batshit crazy.
What up, Vaping Irish? Good to see you, homie. Yeah.
But yeah, it's been hectic. It's been crazy, man. Done a lot of shopping. The wife has, anyways. We don't have anything wrapped, I don't believe yet. We're gonna be getting to that soon. Hey, Jennifer Bryant, what's going on? And DC Rackley, what's going on, brother? Vaping Irish McBeavers.
Yo, DC Rackley's up in here? What's good, homie?
Yeah, my boy
Rackley.
DC
Good to
is in
see
the
you.
chat. And, so, yeah, I made the mistake of going to Amazon shopping for Christmas.
Could have bought it from my website. I could have gotten you anything you need.
I wish I had now, because that shit ain't showing up until after Christmas.
I could have done it.
Could have pulled it off.
If you guys need anything for Christmas, go to my website.
Squid50.com. Squid50.com.
I've been getting asked recently, like, why Squid 50? Why Cat in a Box? Cat in a Box was not I didn't pick the name Cat in a Box. My business partner did. I picked Squid 50 as the name because before I came to California, like half the time that I live here, I live half and half. Before I moved out here, I watched a 4-hour documentary with my grandfather about the giant squid. and the documentary was just a bunch of marine biologists goofing off on a boat, and every now and then they would see like a medium-sized squid, and they're like, nah, this ain't it. And it went on for 4 hours, and we watched the whole thing together. And then my favorite number is 5, and then I was like, well, Squid 5 is a really stupid name, so I did Squid 50.
It sounds like what we say for $1.50, or for one pound 50 pence. Squid 50.
Is your business partner what is that word? I can't read that. Do you know how to say that?
Schrodinger.
I don't know
Schrodinger's
who
cat.
that is.
Schrodinger's cat. The cat in a box.
No, I don't know.
No. Oh my goodness.
I don't know what that is.
Schrodinger's cat. I can't even look it up either because my thing's not working.
Yeah, I don't know. He reached out to me for an opportunity. He was like, let's call it this. And I was like, okay, cool.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to have to close out chat real quick, guys.
What up, Mick? How you doing, homie? Waiting on my hubby to pull out the Christmas tree. I don't have any decorations out here. At my girlfriend's house, it's somewhat decorated. Like there's a bunch of lights and stuff. This will be my first Hispanic Christmas, which I'm learning a lot about Mexican culture.
My first Hispanic Christmas.
This is it's very interesting. So my girlfriend's Mexican, and I'm learning a lot about Mexican culture and food, really good food. And so I guess Christmas Eve, how it has been explained to me, I guess Christmas Eve is the big part of Christmas, at least in her household, which is cool. So we're going to a Christmas play tonight about Jesus, and then we're going to a couple Christmas parties with our friends. We have to go like dinner things, which is exciting. I'm gonna wear a college shirt and skate shoes that are held together with zip ties.
That's funny. There we go. Now I've got chat back up.
Oh, Gabe,
now I can actually look that up. Schrodinger's cat.
After the show, I'm going to hit you up. Yeah, please do. Yeah, feel free. Anybody needs anything, go to the website. Let me know if I can carry anything for you. I can carry vape wire and tools because technically those are used for other things as well. So like resistance wire. You can find vape wire and vape-related tools under the computers and tech tab.
Okay. So I think you're going to be able to get down with this, Gabe. Schrodinger's cat. In the simplest of terms, Schrodinger stated that if you place a cat and something that could kill the cat into a box and you sealed it up, you wouldn't know if that cat was dead or alive until you opened the box. So that until the box was opened, the cat can technically be considered both dead and alive.
Oh, I remember. I know exactly what you're talking about. I was talking big discussion with my mom about this recently. Yes, I know what you're talking about now.
Yep.
Oh, that's too confusing, man. I just woke up recently.
That's too confusing.
It's only 4:00 in the afternoon here. It's too early for that.
You know, it is like 7:40 here, and it doesn't feel like it. It feels like it's like 9, 10 o'clock already. Yeah. It's been a rough day.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be.
We can hug it out.
We can hug it out. Huggles! Bring it in, pal. Bring it in. Oh, man. So, what's coming up for the new year? Any plans on... What would you choose to change? Because I don't think we're going to be on the same camera before the new year. So, what for the new year would be your resolution?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. Like a traditional New Year's resolution, or like what I'm looking forward to doing in the next year.
If you would make a New Year's resolution and it was like the top of the list for you, what would it be?
I'd like to be happier. Mm-hmm. I'd like to find better ways to manage my stress. I think like that's like a really honest resolution, you know, but that's how I play it with my fan base. You know, that's 100% honest. Is like, I don't feel like I'm stressed from the amount of projects I'm working on. I started my first company when I was 12 years old. I've grown up in the entertainment industry and in the entrepreneur industry. That's not what I'm stressed about, but I get stressed about little stupid things I don't need to be stressed about. when it comes to like business things and film things and juggling, 14 clients and doing all the kinds of stuff, working on 10 projects at once, that's when I feel okay. And that's when I feel really good. But I get stressed out about little things I don't need to, and I fixate on them. And I get all worried about things. I worry a lot, and I overthink things a lot. And I would like to manage how I handle those situations better. I'm not like some Kyle who's punching walls or screaming, but I just get like anxiety, and I'll just be like, oh man, I'm really concerned about this, and I'd like to, I think if I had a New Year's resolution, I would like to be able to not have so much anxiety and not worry so much about things I don't need to worry about,
Right. Learning different coping mechanisms.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's as honest as a YouTuber is going to be with you right there.
Absolutely. My wife, actually, she's right. It does sound a lot like her. She kind of thrives in those high pressure situations.
Yeah.
But it's the little things that get to her.
It's almost like when there isn't a high pressure situation, you're so accustomed to being under like the thumb of an incredible deadline.
It drives you batty. Yeah.
So what about you? What would you?
To continue what I'm doing, yet to be a better person. Continue to try to be a better person.
I know you in real life. You're a great guy.
I know. But I mean, it's priorities and everyday life and the balancing act, between them all. Like, I'm exactly the opposite of you. High pressure situations make me way more anxious and nervous than really low pressure kind of situations. So we're exactly the opposite on that one.
That's good that we can handle the ups and the downs.
Absolutely. When the pressure isn't there, you just spin in circles until you puke.
Yeah. See, I relate to that because I need to be like, going, and I'm sorry you're the other way around. That because I find that life is more high pressure situations than it is low pressure situations.
Absolutely.
Is the lounge lethal?
Is this lounge lethal? Let me get my gloves and mask on. No, Unicrons, this is just a random live, not the lounge. This is just us being us, hanging out on chat with you guys. Vaping Irish and Unicron's whole hello, by the way. Deb22, hello. Who else we got? Rumple Foreskin, what's up?
Yo, that's the best username I've heard in a while. Good for you. 10 points.
10 points for Rumple Foreskin.
That's nice.
Thank you, Mick. Appreciate that, brother. It's great to have you guys here with us. Just shooting the shit.
A promo code. Sorry.
What was that promo code again? Oh, yeah, guys, Squid50.
Squid50.com. But I should make Rumple Foreskin his own promo code to shop on my website just for being so creative.
I know, it's like the third time I've said hello to Irish. Hey, that's as many times as you propose on the Ohm Service Live. Ha! 3 times.
Somebody proposed?
Not to me.
Who proposed?
It was a joke. It's a joke that goes on in chat.
Oh, okay. I'm actually gonna make a promo code.
You're actually making him a promo code?
Yeah, I really am.
Rumple Foreskin 50 for 50% off.
No, I can't do that much. Jeez.
Well, no,
go
15.
Out of business.
Rumple 15.
Okay. And I'm gonna make it so it doesn't inspire. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Rumple. I'll put it lowercase. There we go. Nah, we'll do Rumple. All right, so it's capital R, Rumple, percentage. We'll do 10% off. That's the entire store, and it never expires.
He's really doing it.
Okay, there we go. So you can use the code. I really did it. Okay, check it out. I'm gonna post it in chat.
Okay.
Rumple. Promo code. Rumple. On. There you go. And that everyone feel free to use that. Thank you, and thank Rumple for being creative and making me laugh. So there is a legitimate promo code. It never expires. 10% off, site wide.
I will never forget that promo code. I will never ever forget that promo code. Rumple is now #vape famous.
Heck yeah. You could do an intro on the Culture of the Clouds podcast now. You're verified.
You're better off not.
What would you like to do this year? Not
Something out of the ordinary.
Yeah.
What would I like to do this year? I don't know. I'm kind of a boring person.
He's a really good skater. If you don't know this, Lethal's a really good skater. So before I came here to Los Angeles, we hung out. We went to church together. We drove around in my broken race car, and we went to my skate park. And so I had a great day with him, and I'm excited when I come back home to hang out with you and skate with you more. But he's a really good skater. You should push him to start doing some skate videos. You could sell rumpled foreskins in the store.
Yes.
I'm a Jew. I don't have one.
That is excellent.
Okay.
Oh, and on to news. No, I don't even know. Is there anything newsworthy coming out of Cali right now for the vaping world?
I went to the LA Flavor Band, and they offered school credits to the local kids to come and protest, and they got a free field trip to come and protest. And we got
Protest
set up
for
like
vaping?
No, against.
I thought so.
And we got set up like a stack of pins because they let all the kids in. You know how it goes. Like
Yeah.
it's the same dog and pony show everywhere else. You know, it's really. I personally don't dive too much in it. You know, I really don't. I don't dive too much in the
Advocacy world.
not necessarily the advocacy world, but the politic world.
Yes.
I just across the board, you know, I just kind of leave it to the Lord. You know what I mean? Like, you can't fight prophecy. You can't fight prophecy. And what you can do is you can do the best you can every day to make the world a better place and do what the teachings tell you to do. And you know, like, stand up for your rights if you know you feel like you are doing the right thing. And try and live your life with the best integrity that you can for the greater good of humanity.
Mm-hmm.
But that's kind of like these little tiny back and forths with, you know, oh, well, Dank Vapes is the only person who is killing people. Well, we see zero nicotine, you know, this, that, and the other thing, you know, like it's the news is on 7 days a week, 365 days a year. You know, there isn't breaking news every day, but people still need to remain employed.
Yep.
You know?
Absolutely. Totally get that. Josh Rhodes got to skate with the Alien Workshop team a lot.
Yo, sweet.
That is
I like their
sweet.
boards.
That is too.
Hang out with Rob Deerdack, Hollywood Rob.
Hollywood Rob. Yeah, I went to DC too as well. Deb 22. I was at the DC rally.
Was DC Rackley there?
No, DC Rackley wasn't there. But every time I said I went to DC, he goes, "When did you come to me?"
That's funny.
I did.
How was it? How was the DC?
It was good. It was good. We had I don't know. I've heard varying numbers of people that showed up, but it was over 2,000 people that were there. There were a lot of people say it was close to 3,500.
Was that in total or
In total.
pro?
Well, yeah, there were no anti-vape groups there.
Really?
Yeah, there not one showed up.
We didn't see that here, that's for sure.
Yep, no anti-groups showed up, not one. That was great.
Yeah. Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Was there anybody else we know there? I think Gil was trying to go. You know my friend Gil, right? Gil Hay, EMT.
I've seen him. I've seen
He's
him
a
on
cool
your,
guy.
your shows before, but I didn't see him at DC.
I think you met him
Was
when
he
we
at
we first
NVE?
met. Yeah.
I thought
He
I
works.
only met up with you by yourself, though.
Oh well, they were at the table behind me because
Oh.
Gil at events he's like my security.
Oh, I gotcha.
You know, because I don't. You know, people make me nervous.
People make me nervous. Yep. Yep.
Are you gonna go to NVE?
I'm hoping to. I'm planning on it. Yeah, that's coming up in just a few short months, huh?
Yeah.
Time's been passing like crazy, man.
Yeah, it goes so quick. It's
You know,
really
it seems like it was almost just yesterday that NVE happened.
I know.
Now it's coming up again. I don't know. Do you think they're even going to have one? I mean, as far as I know, it's still on the schedule. They might do a dual show though.
People make me nervous needs to be a t-shirt. Yo, I got you. Hold up. I'm opening Photoshop.
Oh Jesus! National Vape Expo. 7.
This is the benefit of doing everything yourself because I can be like, yo, I got you, and then just make it really quick.
Confirm.
I hope Rod is running the event again.
92 days, 10 hours, 6 minutes, 32 seconds until NVE Mohegan Sun 2020.
I would like to go to that again.
I would
really
love
enjoyed
to
it.
see you there again.
I've been the past 2 years, I think. Yeah, because the 2 or 3 years I've been to it, something like that. The first one was not at the Mohegan Sun. The first one that I went to was at the other casino, Foxwoods. It was at
Yep.
Foxwoods. Do you go to the Foxwoods one?
I did not. This was the first convention I'd ever been to. Was the MVE where I met you. I've never been to another show before.
Huh? Really?
That was my very first convention ever. I've never been to any other ones, not just vape related. Like, never been to BlizzCon, Comic-Con, never been to any of those.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it was. It was great for my first convention. I absolutely loved it.
NVE is really good. It's I think because I went to ECC, which was aside from getting to hang out with Homeboy, because it's always great to see Homeboy OC. That was pretty. It was, you know, attendance was terrible. I think ECC was pretty lame. I think it used to be a really great place, but it was kind of a little bit of a bummer. I went to the Shenzhen Expo, which is the largest expo in the world for the industry, and it was overwhelming. There was like, you know, the Boston Gardens.
Yes,
You know, like,
of course I do.
Okay, imagine an event that's 10 of those back to back to back halls, and it's just nothing but vape booths. It's overwhelming. It's craziness. Gabe, any news on that BMI pod box, the BMI Micro?
That thing is dope. You let me hold it.
I have mine sitting on the shelf. Yeah, it's cool. I have a site-wide promo code on BMI to get whatever you want on their site if you want it. It's Gabe. I think it's Gabe 15. Oh, I did it wrong. Yeah, I don't really have much information about that other than
It's good.
BMI is a cool company. It's good. Jason's a cool guy. I know they're restocking their site with like the cool BMI boxes. So hopefully that promo code helps you out. If you end up picking one up.
There you go. Look at that, Josh. Got the hookup. Damn. So we are running up on. Oh, you're making that shirt still.
Oh yeah. Oh, I got distracted. Yeah, you want to talk for a second, and I can.
I want to see what this shirt looks like, and then we'll wrap up because we're nearing on the hour. But I want to see what this shirt looks like. Damn it.
I might just you know what'd be cool is to make it just in like kind of like a normal font with a shirt with a pocket, and then it right above the pocket it says "People make me nervous." You know, like kind of low key. Or like, how do you guys want it? Let me know how you want it real quick. Because I'll whip it up wicked fast and get it on the website before we're done here.
Yeah,
do you want it in like big letters, or do you want like something low key? Because I think it would be cool with a little pocket because you're nervous, so it's like just like little people.
So guys in chat, what are you guys vaping on? Are you guys looking forward to Christmas? And if so, what is it you're looking forward to for Christmas? Not just for getting as a gift. I mean, what about Christmas is it that you're looking forward to the most?
Do you hear how loud my neighbors are? Can you hear that? Of course they quiet down.
Yep.
That's unreal.
I can hear that. Yeah.
That's unreal. Los Angeles.
Los Angeles, FTW. Oh so my goodness.
I started a new video series on my channel where I am going to the places in Grand Theft Auto in real life. I think that's really cool, and doing like a really in-depth look at like some of the places in GTA, but like, you know, showing the similarities and differences between what they look like in real life. And
wow, that's crazy.
And yeah, I just posted a video on my channel, actually, the first episode of that. It's pretty cool. I'm pretty pumped on that.
What do you play it on?
I play on PC.
Damn you.
I'm PC mustard race.
PC master race for sure. I just don't own the game for PC yet. I own it for PS3, but I also play it on Xbox One.
Vaping Iris, the Warehouse Club. Yeah, did you see that episode, dude? How crazy is that? How accurate it is. Thank you for watching my videos. I appreciate it. That Vaping Warehouse Irish nightclub, if you want to come to my house and murder me, I'm totally okay with that. But just let's do it outside so I don't mess up my carpet. I live not too far from there.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I'm making a shirt. Hold on.
Josh Rhodes says he's looking forward to time with his son and family. He says he gets to see them maybe 5 times a year, so he's pretty happy. Congratulations, man. I'm happy for you. I hope that you have a great time with your son and your family. Just looking
that's awesome, man.
Yep. Just looking forward to Christmas Day. Stu Rep says he's vaping on the E-Leaf Icon 220 with the drop dead and max loops. Nice.
Maximum amount of loops. Sorry.
Unicron Soul says he's looking forward to spring feck Christmas. Netflix and kill at your place then.
I would love that. Yeah, come on over. Make it painful. Take your time.
Make it painful. Benny's looking forward to just time off of work to spend with friends and family. Very nice. Home with family, couple drinks, snacks, Christmas movies on Christmas Eve. Absolutely.
I'm sorry.
Max Loops.
It's Max Loops.
It's Max
Use
Loops.
promo code Max Loops. I'm getting it together. I'm sorry. Oh, that was funny.
Okay, so on the back of that shirt, you're gonna put hashtag Max Loops.
I mean, if that's what people want, that's a really obscure. I'm literally on my manufacturer's site right now.
Hashtag Team Max Loops.
Can we get like you know what'd be cool? You guys, like something with a pocket. P-O-C-K-E-T.
Oh, Mick, congratulations to your son, man. Big love, brother. Big love. I'm so happy for you guys.
What
I hope
happened?
that he stays clean. 8
nice.
weeks is that's a good length of time, man. 2 months
Nice.
clean is very, very nice.
Praise the Lord. That's wonderful.
Absolutely. I'll be watching A Christmas Story on Christmas Eve. You'll shoot your eye out.
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Nobody remembers my favorite Christmas movies.
That's too sad.
No. Do you remember, like, the old claymation Christmas movies?
Well, which ones?
Like the old Rudolph, or
Yeah.
they had the. Do you remember they ever did the California Raisins Christmas special?
I was born in 91, man.
Dude, I mean, yeah, bro, it was a thing, man. That was a thing.
California Raisins did a Christmas special?
Yeah, it was all claymation, man. Absolutely. Good evening, Big Red Vapor Channel. How you doing, bro?
That's pretty crazy. No, I'm not familiar with that one.
Yo. Or they had a Pinocchio Christmas special one too. Or Nestor the long-eared donkey. No?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Or the old school drummer boy.
I remember the old school drummer boy.
Yeah, stuff like that.
All right, I want to actually do a good job with this People Make Me Nervous shirt. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm not going to finish it on stream here because I want to do a good job and make a cool shirt. But I'm gonna make it shortly. Like, I want to take a couple minutes to
What
do
the
it
fuck
right.
is a California raisin? Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I'll probably get a strike on my channel.
They're raisins. They're like that wear. It's kind of like Gumby, but they're raisins, and they were like cool guys with glasses. But I don't remember.
Oh my god, California Raisins Christmas Special was top of the list when I went to type it into YouTube.
I was 10 when Light was born. I remember the raisins. No worries, man.
Let me see here. Hold up.
What's going on, by the way? Nice to see you, Big Red.
Let me see. Can anybody see this? And share computer sound.
Christmas Eve, fellas, man. Wouldn't you say? Hey, live. No kidding. I really enjoyed that. Hey, we put on good.
The California Raisins, bro.
It's so deserted out here, though. Did you see that big old red sign?
Excellent gig, guys.
Uh-oh. There goes the last bus.
So call me a cab.
Hey, man, you're a cab.
Oh, God.
Christmas Eve. Next reindeer's due any minute.
Oh, man. Come on, now.
You know, there's Dasher and Dancer.
Seriously,
and
bro.
Prancer and Vixen.
Like, I'm not even joking. That's been a thing since, like, forever ago.
I don't even know what to say. I feel bad.
I
for
don't even
eating
know
so
if
many
they could see
raisins.
that. I don't even know if they could see that.
I think they saw it.
They could probably hear it. Most certainly they could hear it.
I enjoyed watching it. I think my favorite Christmas movie is, have you ever seen It's a Wonderful Life?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I love that movie.
I like
think
the
that's-
song a lot more than I like the movie.
It's a song?
I see fields of green. No?
I don't think it's a wonderful
It's a
world.
wonderful... Yeah,
That's-
you're right. World. You're right.
Come
Never
on.
mind. It's almost the same damn thing.
That's two different things.
Two different things. That doesn't count.
What can we be expecting from your channel in the coming months?
Well, that's the other part of my resolution this year is I want to get a little bit more focused onto my channel than I have been. You know, I'm pretty dedicated to my live streams, but I fell off of the video aspect of it all, and I don't put up any more videos. I put up my live streams, but I think this year I want to get back into that. You know, I'd like to enjoy my time doing my videos like I used to, and not feel so pressured about it and get so anxious about doing it. So I'm gonna make an effort this year to get more involved as well.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good thing to do, man. You know, yeah. I mean, you make really good videos, and I enjoy your videos. You know, it's your reviews take me back to a better time in the vapor industry. You know, when I watch your stuff, it kind of takes me back to when I first fell in love with the original craft, and
Yeah.
you know, that's why I like your channel so much, is because it takes me back to that. You know.
Oh, well, I appreciate that.
You should have a lot of confidence when it comes to your reviews, you know, because you do a good job.
I try to make every video a live stream.
Yeah,
I could do that. I could see me doing that.
that's what Fagan does.
Why?
He was in my chat the other day, which was so random. He like showed up in my stream. I was streaming from the tattoo shop, and he just showed up.
Oh my God, Vaping Irish, you're so funny. I just Googled Gumby and question, are we sure legal shed time is a recent thing? Because someone had a bit too much.
What's legal shed time? What
Shed time is smoking time.
Oh.
He thinks whoever the creator of Gumby was had a little bit too much shed time.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that show did get pretty weird. Fagan's a lovely bloke. Yeah, Fagan's a cool guy. I felt really cool that he came and hung out over on my cult stuff. Yeah, he was there for a while, and it was just like a random stream where I was hanging out at the tattoo shop, like not doing much.
That's awesome.
That's cool. Yeah. I think for my year ahead of me, it's the past 2 years of my life. I've seen a lot of like major changes in my life, and you know, people coming and going in my life, you know, through death and other reasons, and I've changed a lot as who I am as a person from the old days of, you know, locking myself in the cage and making coils, you know, and like the original days of the coil building.
Yep.
I've definitely changed a lot as a person. And although I really enjoyed those days, I imagine I feel similar to how Filthy Frank feels on a lot smaller of a scale, because he went from, you know, being Pink Guy and Filthy Frank and all of his different personas, and then now he's Joji, you know, and now he's more honest to like who he actually is. And I feel like I've kind of gone through a similar transformation.
There you go.
You know, I'm writing a lot more music again. I have an album that's just about to come out. You know, I dropped a music video for that the other day. I have a new single coming out on iTunes and everywhere else that's about to come out very soon. And I think for this forthcoming year, I'm going to be doing building my company a lot. You know, building Squid 50 and focusing on more skateboarding videos, more music videos, more motorcycle stuff, and more kind of an honest look at my life as opposed to such a scripted show.
Right.
But I do want to get back to some of the scripted content I was doing, you know, because I would stay up and write jokes for the original Light Designs program, you know, and like put a lot of myself into it. But there's been a lot of big changes in my life that I'm not the person that I once was that did those videos. You know, There's just been, when you go through things, you know, you change and you don't go back to how you once were. You grow and move forward.
Right.
And yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm going to keep growing my brand and trying to, you know, like I do this full time right now, and it's great to work for yourself. And it gives you a lot of time to be really passionate about what you're doing. And so I'm definitely really passionate. I'm going to work on healing. I'm going to work on my mental health, really, because it's, having this death is it. People are go like, oh yeah, like, oh, you're sorry your friend died, and then like they expect you to get back into being the character,
Right.
and then
And it's hard.
difficult. I find it extremely difficult because I've been in the entertainment industry. I mean, you guys know me from Light Designs, but I've been doing music, touring all over the place since I was like 16 years old. So just because you have watched me in one form, that's just the tip of the iceberg of my
What you've
entertainment career. And so I find it very difficult right now where I don't feel good because my friend is dead and I'm sad. And I find it very difficult to continue to play the character that people want me to be. So yeah. But yeah, so I'm going to be working on my mental health and getting happy, again, and working through this death and working on my company, releasing new music and making great videos for you guys. There's probably going to be a lot less vape content on my channel.
They're talking about Dogtown and Z-Boys in chat.
Oh, yeah?
They're talking about Dogtown, yeah. The skateboard movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Yep.
I like that movie. I'm right in San Pedro, so I'm right where a lot of that, not too far away from where a lot of that took place.
Exactly, Mick. Nobody can tell you how long to grieve. Some people function better than others.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he just died in September, late September, And so
that's part that's part of why this time of the year is so rough for me too.
Yeah.
Like, I'm still not over my grandparents. I lost one grandmother one year, and then the next year I lost my other, and it's that's rough. Yeah. It sometimes it takes a long time to get completely over something like that.
Yeah, it really does. I just find it tough to be in the entertainment industry where the product that I sell is myself.
Yep.
And having human emotions. It's tough. I feel a lot of pressure to juggle the character that I play on the show and juggle who I am in real life,
Yeah. Well, how you making out on that shirt?
Oh, I'm going to finish it off stream.
Okay.
I'm going to finish it. I'm going to do a good job on it and make something really cool.
I can't wait to see it. You're going to post it?
Yeah, I'll send you a link to it so you can share it, and it will be on squid50.com. Make sure you guys click over there. help support the channel, help support my dreams, and use the promo code Rumple to get 10% off site-wide, and that never expires. So share it with your friends. If I can carry anything for you, let me know.
And don't forget, that's a capital R UMPLE.
Yep.
Anyways. Oh, all right, man. We've gone 15 minutes over the hour. Plug yourself again one last time. Anything you want to share with everybody, do it.
Okay, so yeah, I'm Gabe Smith from the YouTube channel called Light Designs. Make sure to click over to my channel. I make great content about some vape stuff, some motorcycle stuff, skateboarding stuff, as well as my music. I have a new album coming out on all major digital platforms, iTunes, Amazon, Xbox, anywhere you can buy music, you can get it there. I also, as I talked about, I have a web store called squid50.com. I talked about it quite a bit, so you probably already know, but if there's anything I can carry for you, let me know. Take advantage of the promo codes and help support the channel. You can also get my juice line and my favorite juices over at budgetvapors.com. You can get 120 milliliters of juice for just $8.49 using my promo code GabeSentia. That's capital GABESENTYA, Gabe Sentia. And you can that extends to mods and RDAs and anything else you would need as well. So take advantage of all of that. Help support the channel, and I appreciate each and every one of you so much. And through this holiday time, do your best to remember that you're loved, even if you're alone for the holidays or you're surrounded by people for the holidays. You are loved, and someone out there really cares about you a lot, and the world would be a lot different place without you. So thank you again, Lethal, for having me on the show. I can't wait to skate together soon.
Absolutely.
And, heck yeah,
just
brother.
not this winter.
Yeah. Come to California.
Oh, I'd love to if I had the money, man. I would, in a heartbeat. Guys, that's what we got for you tonight. I hope you all enjoyed this Merry Christmas live stream that we've been able to bring to you guys. A bit last minute, but you know what? Some of the best things in life happen last minute. So, you know, not tooting our own horns or nothing. Just saying, you know, you're here watching us, right? No, okay. And you skate behind the plow. Thanks, Unicron.
That's funny.
Oh, man. So, guys, absolutely. Everybody in chat, all the spanners, guys, thank you so much for joining us and being here. Without you, we wouldn't have a show. I wouldn't have a show. Without you guys, I'd have nobody to watch me, so I'd be doing this for absolutely no reason whatsoever, and it would be absolutely pointless. So thank you guys so very, very much. I look forward to seeing you guys again tomorrow morning on Twitch. You guys will catch me Monday through Friday next week up on Twitch in the morning. You guys will also catch me Wednesday evening, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that is what? That's midnight in the UK. For the Lethal's Vapor Lounge Live. And then again on Thursday next week, we're going to be on the Ohm Service Live. We're going to do some stuff. No, we're not. I'm sorry. There is no show next week. Erg. I forgot about that. So anyways, that's what I've got for you guys. If you have not already, jump over to Gabe's YouTube channel. I put the link in the chat. Guys, go give him a sub. Show him some love. He absolutely deserves it. Gabe, thank you so much for this time that you spent with us, man.
Thanks, man.
My heart goes out to you, bro. I wish you all the best. I hope that you can find it in yourself to keep pushing forward, you know, and
Thanks.
keep moving along with what you're doing. You know, you deal with it in your way, but we'll be here when you're ready to come back full strength.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Awesome, man. Well, thanks for having me, and thank you, Lethal's chat. I hope to see you over on my channel, and I'll see you guys soon.
Absolutely. And guys, as we end all of our streams, we're going to do this one more time, kind of close out the year. I think, you know what? This is going to be the last show for the year, actually. Next Wednesday, you won't catch me because next Wednesday is Christmas Day. I did forget about that as well. So you guys won't see me until after New Year's Day. So from me and my family to you and yours, have a very, very Merry Christmas, guys. Happy New Year. Happy holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas. And I love you all. Please do remember that no matter how bad your in-laws might be or how bad your Christmas might seem, please do remember that you're the master of your own destiny. You're the only one in this world that can pick and choose how positive or negative your days will ever be. So please remember to keep that positivity high, keep the smile on your face, and let that negative brush off your shoulders. Love y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been real. Until next time, I will catch you guys very, very soon. Bye.
Bye.